But I would like to talk about what I still think is the most important thing, helping children succeed. Because when I was the juvenile unit commander at the St. Paul Police Department, before I became the sheriff, we studied kids, and what we found is that if they couldn't read by 3rd grade, they got into trouble by 4th grade. They would start vandalizing, assaulting kids, and then eventually they would get into more serious crime and sometimes steal stuff. But the key is to help kids succeed in 1st, 2nd, 3rd grade with their studies. And that's why the sheriff's office was a reading program. You'll see in front here people helping them read. And if they did good on their studies, we gave them field trips.
Of course,
they could go other places and enjoy things. Camping at Camp Kiwanis. Because our goal is these little 5-year-old kids that are waving at police officers, we want them to still be waving by the time they're 15.
Right.
We don't want them in school struggling to read, losing their self-esteem, and joining gangs. We want them to have success. Success is the best vaccine against delinquency.
Yeah, I realized that back then you have a task force program where officers will go to the home and get the kids and bring them to school.
Truancy,
right?
truancy
yeah.
enforcement.
Truancy and juvenile truancy program.
We started a truancy enforcement program that was on that video, thanks for mentioning it, where when the kids were skipping school, we would go and we would find them and take them back to school. We also had an in-school suspension program where if they were really poorly behaved, they had to go somewhere else. And finally, the curfew enforcement. We started a curfew enforcement. If you're out past 10 o'clock and you're only 14, 15 years old, there's nothing good going to happen. So the curfew was 10 o'clock for 14 and 15, and then midnight for 16 and 17. And those types of preventative and intervening programs need to be brought back. And I intend to do that.
Right.